je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
It is 9:04 a.m. on February 15th, 2026. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I gotta do something about that squeaking. All right. Wow. It is Sunday. So happy Sunday. I hope all is well. All praise is due to the Most High. That we are alive and that we took that breath of life. We got that miracle of life, because it's definitely not promised. Okay. Yeah, I want everybody to keep that in mind. Life, you never know when's the last time you're going to speak to somebody that you really care about. Okay. Because we're just going to keep it a buck. Some of y'all don't care if you don't speak to somebody ever again, and some of y'all really don't care if you don't take their breath. And I mean, I get that. I do. I understand certain aspects. Like, we don't sit around and wish death upon people. At least I don't. But I know, like, some of y'all, like, well, if they don't make it, they don't make it. But for the people that we do care about, that we do love, I said it yesterday. If you love somebody and a relationship is worth it, maybe you should reach out to that person. Say what's up. I love you. I miss you. Because you never know. Okay. So this morning, from my heart to yours, I love you guys, okay? If nobody told you today. Because some of us walk around all damn day and don't nobody say I love you. And that's fucked up. But I love you. I know. I get it. We are all here. Or we are here together. We're all supposed to be here together. But, sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. No, we're here together. We just don't. We're not together. You know what I'm saying? So these days, I don't know how everybody's Valentine's Day went. I know everybody doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day. I get it. But for those of y'all that do, happy next day after Valentine's Day. Now we can get back to regular life. We can get back to some real shit here. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in to 11 on the clock. Share and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. Thank you to all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, and OGs. I love you very much. Savage Appleseed family members, thank you for your contributions to this channel monthly. We'll be doing a giveaway here in about 6 or 7 days, so be on the lookout for the announcement. And when this time we're gonna do a live one, because last time I just wasn't really I wasn't in the mood to do a live one. Y'all know how I am with the live sometimes. I don't really just weirdos. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But thank you to the hidden helpers of the collective. Thank you to the spirit guide, spirit teams, archangels, guardian angels. You know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't be able to make it this far without them. Thank you to all the hidden helpers and law enforcement that are out there assisting the collective. We definitely appreciate you guys. Okay. I've been hearing a lot lately. Patience is still required. We a lot of us out here still need to be patient. We're still being tested in a lot of different ways. But you got to be patient, because things are coming to a conclusion. Okay? Things are coming to a conclusion at some point here soon. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities that are alerting you to things coming to a conclusion, or that things are wrapping up, or that I just heard you that you're being watched. That you're being monitored, not in a bad way, but maybe in a good way, or a little bit of both. I feel like a lot of people out there are getting, you might be feeling like your energy is being pulled in a lot of different directions. You may feel like there are people I just heard intruding upon your energy. People that you don't want there. I'm also hearing, too, that you may be receiving random contact from people whom you haven't spoken to in such a very long time. It is because you're being tested here. And I'm not talking about old friends like we were talking about in the beginning. I'm talking about people who shouldn't be fucking contacting you. And I'm telling you that these people are contacting you because they feel the same energy that I'm describing. They feel the walls are closing in on them. A lot of them do. They feel that karma closing in on them, and they just now figured out, or they always knew, but you cut that cord, or you cut that connection. You were their only saving grace. You were the reason why karma didn't come from their ass sooner. You're the reason why them walls didn't fall, have not fully collapsed. You have been the protection all this time. You've been protecting people from their karma. You've been stopping people from experiencing their karma, and you shouldn't. And trust and believe, I understand what that's like, because I don't like to see people in bad situations. I don't like to see people suffer, even if they've done things to me. But being empathetic, being sympathetic, having a kind heart does not mean that you have to step in while somebody's getting their karma, because basically what ends up happening is that people are getting their karma for what the fuck they did to you. Okay? For what they did to you. That's like, look at it like this. That's like somebody breaking into your house and stealing all your shit and then burning your house down, and you're saying, well, I'll go to jail for them. No. No, you won't. No. You got to allow people to experience that karma. Because although sometimes it may seem as if people are really getting that work from karma, listen, do you remember what it was like when they was putting you through things? And I'm not saying that we're supposed to relish or celebrate anybody's karma, although I know some of you do. And that's what you do. But I'm telling you that, and I'm sharing this with you as well, because there have been times in the most recent past here that I know that there are a person or people that I have absolutely no obligation to do any motherfucking thing for at all. But people that have assaulted me in a lot of different ways, that I know are in desperate need of some type of assistance. And my heart was at first like, damn, yeah, maybe I should, But then my memory, my trauma, my memory, my flashbacks have reminded me, that's why I can't fuck with you. And I'm not, because these same people are the same ones that went out of their way for whatever reason, whether it was an entity attachment, whether it was their affiliation to some type of secret society, coven, or group, whether they were working on behalf of some corrupt law enforcement, whether they did it for money, whether they did it for karmic family, karmic friends, karmic exes. People went out of their way to make sure that my life was a living fucking hell. They did. And I guess my thing about it is there's forgiveness, and then there's compassion, but then there's also not being a dumb motherfucker. And I ain't stupid. I'm not going to backtrack on that. That's not why we came this far. We did not come this far to reestablish connections with people whom we know wanted to truly harm us. The ones that kept pushing us in harm's way. The ones that were pushing us underneath the bus when they should have been grabbing us by our collars, pulling us back so that we wouldn't get hit. So we wouldn't get run the fuck over. This is not a cartoon. This is real life. There are a lot of people, this is whatever. I don't really give, we're not here to debate that. I'm speaking, critical thinking is a very important skill. So, a lot of times people, they take things, again, they dissect things to the most minute part of it. No, use your critical thinking. I'm telling you that this is real life. This is not a cartoon. A motherfucker can't hit you, throw an anvil on your head, and you are flattened and you can get off and shake that shit off. This is real life. And when people push that anvil on top of your head or push your ass in front of a bus, it's not funny. And a lot of us don't ever walk away from those situations. You feel me? So these people, okay, that, want you to forget who they were in your life. I'm here to remind you that you need to remind yourself who these people truly were. And everybody's going to handle things in their own way. Because some people I feel like do deserve grace and forgiveness and redemption. And then you take it from, you handle that from, you deal with that however you choose to deal with that moving forward. Because there are some people in our lives that require that or need that, and that we should give them that. That's just my opinion, because how many times in our lives have we required forgiveness, grace, and redemption from people? So we understand what that is, But then there are some people who, they showed you who they were. Believe them. They know who they are. Okay? So, Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that did not belong to the collective in me. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, and so it is. All right? I'd also like to return all that good energy that the collective sends out to me. I'd like to give it back to them as well. So can we return that good energy, that good light energy 10 times fold back to the collective like a, you feel me? All right. So yesterday, I was picking up around here and I looked down and there were 3 cards from the Divine Drama, mishaps of secret societies, hidden forces, and spiritual warfare, made by Sassy Lux 3333. What's up, fam? If you're watching, you can pick up these cards and check out her cards by clicking the link in the description box below this video, okay? Or by using this QR code to visit her Etsy shop and get 25% off of your order using the code Savage Tribe, okay? So anyway, there were 3 cards down on the floor, and I was gonna put them back, but something said to keep them out. So we're gonna pull some energy on them, okay? Someone is all up in your energy, like free Wi-Fi. All right. The next one is welcome to the club that you didn't know you joined. And the other one is somebody charged their crystals and their attitude. Full moon got them acting brand new. All right. So we're gonna see what this is all about. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards here. Somebody could be an Aries. Could have an Aries or a Gemini involved, or somebody about to take a risk and do something, I would say deceptive. But this, I don't know if I'm picking up quite sure whether or not this deception is no, it's not actually. Somebody's being very strategic. Going to take a risk and do something very strategic with the 7 of Swords. This person could be creeping around other people, tiptoeing around something here. Somebody could also be trying to pull something off. Somebody's trying to pull something off. I just heard something after that, but we ain't going to touch that right now, okay? This person could be making a decision to heal something here. Okay, somebody could also be an Aquarius as well, or Scorpio. But somebody could be making a decision or had some type of awakening that it's time to heal something, or somebody has had some type of awakening here and now they've healed. Okay? All right, somebody's all up in your energy like it's free Wi-Fi. All right? I'm actually seeing somebody secretly. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups here. Somebody could be getting a brand new beginning. Somebody could be sneaking away to get a new start. I'm seeing like somebody could possibly be like actually kind of like, moving states, or sneaking out of a community, or sneaking out of a house, or sneaking away from others, okay? All right, so somebody's all up in your energy like it's free Wi-Fi. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody that, I saw 1331 on the clock. Now I'm seeing 333 on the clock. This is somebody here that has some type of regret. All right, somebody is still holding on to something from the past. Yeah. Somebody that used to love you, baby. Okay? Somebody that you once loved or once really loved you. Let me get one more card here. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay? What's the Ace of Cups, please? Page of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody that you're not in communication with, or somebody that you're not speaking to. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Untold Story card. Let me get one more, please. The Lovers in the reverse. We got the Eight of Swords. To the Chariot. All right. Oh my God, that's getting on my nerves. I need to put some WD-40 on this. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. I feel like somebody made the wrong choice with the Lovers in the reverse. Somebody made the absolute wrong choice. They made the wrong choice. Maybe they made the wrong choice in love. Yeah, somebody made the wrong choice. I literally like dropped the ball. Somebody fumbled. Somebody regrets fumbling you. Somebody regrets fumbling you. This Ten of Pentacles out here, I feel like with following the Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like maybe somebody didn't tell you possibly what they were chasing. Whoever this is, I do feel like the Ten of Pentacles at this point represents who their energy. This is somebody probably that has accumulated some wealth. All right. This is somebody that accumulated some wealth. This could be somebody that actually started a family. Something tells me that whoever this is, and again, this is maybe somebody that I'm not picking up that this is somebody that broke your heart. For all of you bitter bitches out there, whether you're male or female, okay? This is not somebody that broke your heart. And I know that we just had this conversation about people from the past, but we're not talking about those kinds of people. I don't know how, some of y'all just will never understand that. I'm convinced. When we talk about people from the past, it's not always people that did anything to you in the past. Could just be somebody that you used to know. Could be somebody that you used to, spiritual burp. Somebody that you used to just talk to. Maybe somebody that you briefly dated. Maybe somebody that you just knew. Somebody here is all up in your energy like free Wi-Fi. Somebody could be watching you online. Okay? Somebody could be, all over your social media, watching you, liking your content, liking your videos, liking your pictures. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this is looking back over the past like, damn, I should have. They're regretting the fact that they didn't offer you love. I heard the love you deserved. Somebody here made the absolute wrong choice. Somebody fumbled you. Somebody fumbled you. Absolutely fumbled you. Let's get to these in a minute. All right, welcome to the club that you didn't know you joined. What is this? We got the Four of Wands here. Let me get another card, please. The Four of Wands to the Hierophant. Let me get one more. The Eight of Pentacles. We got the Emperor here. Welcome to the club you didn't know you joined. Here we go. All right, so you know, this is there has been lately, coming out in these readings, there is a lot of workplace romance. Like, I'm picking up on whoever you are, whoever y'all are out there, whoever you're supposed to be with is somebody that you're supposed to build something with. You're supposed to work, like literally work hand in hand together with whoever you're supposed to be with. This is what I keep picking up on here. So this is definitely somebody that wishes they would have chose you initially. Like I said, we all make choices. We all make bad choices. We all make the wrong choice. And the wrong choice doesn't always mean a bad choice. It just was the choice that we made. Sometimes the choices, the wrong choices that we made are the right choices that we made, because the wrong choices that we make put us on a different path that we're supposed to put us on the path that was direct us on the path we're supposed to be on. These wrong choices that we make in life help us grow, help us realize things, help us understand us, ourselves, and the world more. Are there absolutely horrible choices in this world? Yes. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't work for our, the greater good on our journey. So I have to say that because I want a lot of us out here to understand and let go of this bitterness from the past when you're ready. And I'm not up here saying, I'm not sitting right up here, all up in your grill. I'm not sitting up here, testifying to the fact that, I've done it all. I've healed. No. Fuck that. Because, hey, I'm talking about shit I know about. There's some things I still got to work through. You know what I'm saying? There's still some shit I'm pissed off about. Some shit I haven't let go of. Because it's not time. It ain't time yet. Sometimes I be feeling like John Wick. You know what I'm saying? You killed my puppy? I don't care if listen. That's how I feel sometimes. I feel like sometimes I'm supposed to feel like that. Okay? Sometimes something in my spirit's like, no. We ain't letting that go. Not yet. Okay, so but what I'm pretty much saying is that we should not allow, things to hold us back from moving forward. Okay, just because you understand that it ain't time to let that go yet doesn't mean that you still have to stay stuck in time. You feel me? Welcome to the club that you didn't know you joined. Somebody already has an idea here. Somebody has an idea. They've come to their senses about something. They realize something. Somebody's no longer in a delusion. Okay? or somebody realizes that they don't that maybe somebody was going over a lot of different choices, a lot of different scenarios, something like that. Whoever this is somebody who's a boss. A boss could be a man, doesn't really have to be, but welcome to the club. So following that, there is the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. That to me talks about organization in a place, like an actual place with the Four of Wands, a community, a place. This is like a high level position. This is like a corporation, an institution, a club. It could be a club. Somebody's involved in some type of secret organization. Well, I'm not going to say a secret organization. Let's just say an organization. They work for an organization, an institution. They run the show here. They work here. Somebody has a position of power at an organization or a club. Somebody wants you to be a part of a club. Now, I know that we talked a little bit about love, but this is somebody that regrets not choosing you. That regrets not making the choice to choose you initially is what I heard. So this could be somebody from your past. Now I broke down a bunch of different scenarios here earlier, not a bunch, but a couple of them anyway. So again, if this is not about, if you're not, I'm picking up love though. This person has a lot of love for you. And if they don't have a lot of love for you, this is a huge opportunity here with the Ace of Cups. Okay? Somebody definitely feels like they made the wrong choice though. That untold story card tells me that they haven't told you this yet. Man, you don't know this. You don't know anything about this at all. But this person here, this Emperor. Give me one for this Emperor. I'm telling you, they made a choice. A decision has been made. We got Judgment out here again. Yeah, somebody's going to be communicating something to you to make you an offer. So basically, this is welcome to a club that you didn't know you joined. That's what I'm telling you. This is like some type of, this is like an organization. Like you already there. You don't even know it yet. There's like no reason that you should say no. Like it's kind of like I hate to say it like this, but it's like you can't say no. This is like Men in Black kind of shit. Now listen, you got it. You're a part of this. This is part of your destiny, quite possibly. Like this is you're not gonna say no. They already that you didn't know you joined. They already did a background check. They already got paperwork ready. They already got a place for you to live. They got something for you to drive. They got your title for you. Everybody knows you, or everybody knows who's coming aboard. You're the only person that doesn't know. Something like that. Somebody charged their crystals and their attitude. Full moon got them acting brand new. Let me get a card, please. We got the Devil out here to the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Let me get another card, please. Page of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups in the reverse, to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's somebody here that's been released from a job, a Sagittarius, or somebody that's somebody charged their crystals and their attitude. Full moon got them acting brand new. Yep. This could have something to do. with your spiritual beliefs, your spirituality. You could be a high priest or a high priestess. You could be somebody who reads cards. You could be a psychic, because I saw the high priestess here. Yeah, there's somebody here that again, talking about dropping the ball. Somebody's being released from a position. All right, somebody charged their crystals and their attitude. Full moon got them acting brand new. There's somebody, I feel like this represents, because you know, with the full moon, secrets are pretty much revealed. That's when the moon starts talking here. I feel like whoever they were working with, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Strength in the reverse, this devil energy here, person could be a Capricorn. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Whatever was revealed about this person, they're figuring something out here, especially with that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, that's why this person's being released here. Temperance energy. So they're figuring out something about somebody. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They took back an offer. They canceled some type of offer. They're not moving forward with someone. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this masculine energy is, or whoever this club is, see something about somebody. They like, so basically they may have, again, this is one of these situations where you just weren't the initial choice, or maybe you were the initial choice and people maybe decided to go with somebody else. I don't know. It was the wrong decision though. Yeah, because they looked into somebody. They see something now that they didn't see before about someone. And sometimes, again, these things kind of, they have to happen like that, all right? Sometimes they do have to happen like that. You don't know why it happened. Like, maybe it happened like this because they needed to get rid of this person. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I'm saying. Sometimes when you have to let things cycle out. But there's definitely somebody watching you, all up in your energy. They already got your paperwork ready. They already got a space for you. You don't even know that you've even joined this club. You know, this could be one of them. This could be one of those organizations too. I'm picking up though that your services could possibly be needed. I don't know why, like I'm hearing Men in Black. That's why I said secret organization here. So let's give this a couple of shuffles. I got 3, 2, 1, 0 on the clock. Okay, I don't know why that's significant. 3, 2, 1, 0. That's, yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. One more. Tell me about the overall energy here with this Fool to the Seven of Swords. What's this about here? There you go. Yep. It's all about you, baby. This is all about healing something with you. Or this is somebody taking this, they're being very strategic about how they're approaching you. Whoever you are, you're the star empress, whether you're male or female. This is coming in towards you, but you are somebody that's very healing. You are the star of the show. You could be a star seed. Okay. I feel like you are somebody that's very, very in touch with your psychic abilities. Tell me more. You could be an Aquarius. You don't have to be. We got the King of Swords. What else? We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, again. We got the Four of Swords here. Again. We got the High Priestess. I mean, we got the Hierophant to the High Priestess to the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this King of Swords to the Three of Swords in the reverse to the Four of Swords in the reverse, I feel like somebody here truly understands the fact that you're not that they're not coming in. Somebody's going to be bringing you something in. This clear communication, possibly even some type of documents with the King of Swords out here. Okay, somebody's going to be coming in. They're going to send somebody in. They're trying to figure out the best way to communicate this to you. Now with the Three of Swords in the reverse, I'm just picking up on the fact that whoever you are, again, there's something here about there's something really kind of here that I want you to be aware of as far as what you could possibly be feeling. You could be somebody that, you know, has had your fair share of struggles. So maybe you're not very trusting with people, even though you are the Empress to the Star. But I feel like there's something that the reason why this person might be tiptoeing around you, they're going to take this leap. They're tiptoeing around you. They're going to take this risk. They're just trying to be very strategic because there's something about your energy that could also be this King of Swords as well. You could be this person because the King of Swords is somebody that can go cold on your ass real quick. You know, you could carry an energy like that where you know, somebody says the wrong thing to you. Somebody comes to you with some bullshit. You're like, nah, fuck that. You're done. It's a done deal. So whoever this is trying to figure out the best way to come towards you so that you're not, so that you trust them for the most part. They're trying to figure this out here. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like this person could be really quite anxious. Whoever this person coming towards you could also be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as well. With this Fool here, that's Aries energy. This is somebody taking a risk. Okay, they're going to take this. They're trusting themselves, taking this leap of faith. They're going to do it. They're just trying to figure out how to do it. They're very anxious about this, though. Whoever you are, it's kind of like if you're this Empress, King of Swords, you're nice until you're not. First you're sour, then you're sweet. Or then maybe sometimes you could even be sweet, then you're sour. Okay, so there could be some duality there. You could be this Gemini. But I'm picking up very significantly here. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. 33 in the clock. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. What is this class? Jacksonville, Florida could be significant. Or Florida could be a very significant place for somebody out there. But look at that. This is a secret society. So I was right. And then we got the Hierophant to the High Priestess who work in tandem, who are a match, who are a pair. They co-workers. Okay? They're also pretty much like the couple as well. This is his counterpart. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, they want to make you an offer. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. This is an equal give and take, an equally yoked situation. But this is, you do something for me, I'll do something for you. So you could be like an independent contractor for these people. You could be. I was going to use the what's the T cards, but no, they're not needed right now. Is there anything else? We'll get some location energy out here if you want. 3737 when I look down. Yeah. 1010. Judgment. Okay. Decision has already been made. Okay. Judgment came out 3 times in this reading. And maybe your energy changed as well, okay? But I do feel like whoever this is has been watching, all up in your energy like free Wi-Fi, and these people could have absolutely been in your Wi-Fi as well. If we're fucking talking about a secret organization or a secret society here. Like I said, this could be something governmental. I'm picking up. I don't know why I keep picking up Men in Black. Somebody could be in Mexico, 44 on the clock, 8:44 on the clock when I look down. This is somebody that could be in Mexico. You could be Mexican. Mexico is significant, okay? We also have Greece. Okay? We also have Colorado. And we also have Washington, D.C. Again, with this secret government agency kind of shit. You feel me? This is extremely significant. This is government shit. Something about the government. Okay? Something about the government here, okay? Anything else? All right, that's the end of this message. I'm going to close out this reading. 39:39 on the clock. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.